Hey Bobcats and Toros, it's Ms.Hernandez here with another Read Aloud. I hope you guys are ready for a book about animals and some really fun stuff and adventures. Today we are going to read a book called Making the Most Out of Life. I really enjoyed this book when I read it, so I thought why not read it for the Bobcats and Toros? Well, let's get started, you guys, and hopefully you guys all like the book. Making the Most Out of Life by Nicholas Oldland. There once was a moose who lived in the wild, but didn't act wild at all. When it rained, his friends would go puddle jumping. Not the moose, too wet. When the wind blew, his friends would go kite flying. Not the moose, too windy. When it snowed, his friends would go skiing. Not this moose, too cold. I wonder why Moose doesn't like doing all of these fun things with his friends. Maybe if we keep reading, we'll find out. But every now and then, the moose got the feeling he was missing out on something. What could it be? What could it be, Bobcats and Toros? The moose tried meditating, searching the internet, looking into a crystal ball, praying to the moose above, and scanning the night sky. But the moose didn't find a thing. One sunny day, the moose was struck with a thought. He needed to take life by the antlers if he was going to find that something missing. In the same instant, he noticed the sailboat at the water's edge, its sails gently flapping in the breeze. The moose was inspired. I wonder what Moose is going to do. What do you think he's going to do? Let's keep reading. With his friends looking on, the moose set sail. But what started as a gentle breeze turned into a strong wind and soon became a raging storm. The moose battled the storm till he could fight no more. Oh no! It looks like Moose is in danger. Hopefully he comes out safe. In the morning, the moose woke up scared and alone on a deserted island. Normally, this moose would have crawled into a ball and cried. But that day, he took a deep breath and got to work. The moose located a source of fresh water, gathered wood and made a signal fire, built a shelter, climbed for coconuts, learned to spear fish, and met a tortoise named Tuesday. Wow, look at all the things that Moose did. It looks like he's going to live on the island now. Let's keep reading and find out. Over the following days and weeks, the moose faced many challenges and thought of home often. But with Tuesday by his side, he made the most out of island life. When it was hot, they went swimming. When the waves were big, they surfed. When it was cold, they roasted coconuts by the fire. It looks like Moose is doing all of the fun things now. I don't think he's missing out on life anymore. What do you think, Bobcats and Toros? Life was pretty good. Then, just as the moose was about to pour Tuesday another coconut smoothie one evening, a ship appeared on the horizon. Quickly, they threw more wood on the fire to get the crew's attention. When the ship came to the moose's rescue, the two friends said their goodbyes, promised to write, and made plans to get together over the holidays. Oh, look at Moose and Tuesday. They look sad. Hopefully they can see each other again. The moose had been rescued on the day 3 of a 2-week Caribbean cruise. At first, he was nervous about being back at sea. But when the moose finally left his cabin, it didn't take long to him to embrace the cruise ship life. He enjoyed all day buffets, shuffleboard on the Lido deck, and all night card games. Ooh, I love all the fun things that Moose is doing. I wish I could do it too. When the moose finally arrived home, his friends could hardly believe their eyes. The beaver and the bear thought they had lost their friend forever. They gave him a big welcome home hug. And the and when the once mild-mannered moose said, "Let's go cliff jumping," his friends were overjoyed. Dear Tuesday, I feel like a new moose. I am always doing something fun and exciting. Can't wait for the holidays. I miss you. Have you ever been to Africa? Love, Moose. Oh, Moose wrote Tuesday a letter. I think they're still super good friends. The end. What did you guys think of the book? My favorite part was when Moose was finally doing all of the fun things and he was enjoying life to the fullest. He was really enjoying just playing with his friends and going to all these fun adventures. What was your favorite part? Hopefully, you guys really loved the book like I did, and I will see you next week for another Read Out Loud.